Let's start looking at the collection. This is a deluxe collector edition. The name is Voyoge, Benedict the Sea. It's a really nice collection with seahorses and fishes and mermaids. This is the paper that I've chosen to have on the front, the big shaker element. Nice seashells. Love these, nice to fussy cut and put some glossy accent on the details. More seashells. These stripes are easy to use, nice, and when you need a small piece, very decorative. I love the deep colors in this, the deep green and orange with the blue and yellow. More of these words. Nice to just, you can fussy cut just one word if you want to, or use it in on a big sheet. Because it's a collector edition, you get 2 of these sticker sheets and 1 of the chipboard. I'm also using the Graphic45 black chipboard sheets, medium weight, and regular black cardstock. Let's start with the pieces. First we need to cut the chipboard. We have 2 pieces of number 1 and we need to make this shape. So I'm putting this one on the top. I want a black frame. So I'm taking my pencil and just drawing one about 1/8 of an inch around. So it will be like this. And take my scissor and cut. That's the front and the back, and now we need to have number 5. This is the pages. They need to have the same shape. So I'm taking one of these. You need to line it up at this side, because this is the side that's going to be in the book with the hinge. And I don't want it to be, I want to be a bit shorter, so I have to line it up shorter and straight. And make a line. So when the book is closed, it's going to be like this, a small line around. I've also made one more, because I need one later when I'm going to use the pattern paper, so it will be very hard to measure the paper afterwards. So I just taking a paper and I've been drawing the line, and later I need the pattern paper to be smaller, so I'm going to cut inside here so it will be a bit smaller, but I'm saving this for later. Now we will be working with number 1 and 4 and 3. We need to fold and burnish on the scoring lines. I'm using wet glue because that's the thing I enjoy using. If you prefer something else, like score tape or something, just go ahead and use what you want. I'm going to attach this one on the inside of the book, so I will take some glue here. Just make sure you don't glue on the bump, so you're on the right side, this side of the bump. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to put magnets on here, so let's put some now so they can dry. I want a 3, but you can have 2 if you want to. I'm going to put the other ones down later because I want the glue to dry. Two pieces, number 2, and I have some pattern paper here. 9.5 by 3. I'm going to attach these. I like to score and pre-fold. I find it easier to glue. The two pieces is ready to go in the book. I'm going to place them here. Let's take number 7 and number 8. This is going to be the hinge, because this one is 1 inch and this one is 1/2 inch. I'm putting it against one of the score lines, and that will make 1, 2, 3 with 1/2 inch. between. Like that. I'm going to put it in here in the center. You can measure if you want to. Let's put in the pages. See, one of the side is more lower than the other, and it's this side you're going to have in the book. Yes. I make sure it lines up at the bottom and here. Now we have the pockets left, number 6. Going to take the pieces and cut them like this. And down here we are cutting right in the middle of that dot. Let's burnish on the score lines. Like this. On the back side of the page, we're going to have the pockets. Like this. Make sure you don't put it too far here, because it will be catching up when you're opening and closing the page. Let's put the magnets on. I've already attached them here, so I know I'm going to have them here. I like to use some leftover papers in between the magnets when they're not dry. Like this. I like to use glossy accent when I'm attaching my magnets, because I find it easiest. It's fast drying, and I like that. Make sure to line it up. This is the finished book. Now I'm going to start with the front. That's going to be the shaker element.